Hey there, precious listeners. Today we're diving into a topic that might just change the way that you look at relationship struggles. Yes, you heard me correctly. Those, oh my gosh, why is this happening moments can actually be golden opportunities for personal growth. So buckle up and let's turn those struggles into stepping stones. You are listening to the Embrace the Mud podcast, where we discuss all things related to healthy, joyful, and life-giving relationships. Why focus on relationships? Because the quality of our intimate partnerships and close connections influences our health, happiness, and longevity more than anything else in our lives. Relationships matter a lot. So together, let's jump into the mud, aka our messy relationships, pull some weeds, plant some seeds, and create an enriching environment where strong relationships can take root. I am your grateful host, Dara Posner. I am a relational disaster working toward relational mastery. I am also a positive psychology coach, a relational mindset coach, a blogger, and now a podcaster. Thank you for tuning into this episode of the Embrace the Mud podcast, where we discuss all things related to healthy, joyful, life-giving relationships. If you are a fan of this podcast, please subscribe, follow, like, review, and share. Your engagement in this way is crucial to the success of the podcast, and I appreciate you taking just a few seconds to support my mission, which is to help people like you flourish in life and love. So today we're going to be talking about how we can embrace our relationship struggles and use them as opportunities for personal growth. But before we dive into our topic, I wanted to share a special announcement with you, which is that I have decided to extend an exclusive discount code for my workbook, No More Unmet Needs, to podcast listeners only. Yes, only people who are listening to my podcast are going to receive this discount code. And the code is GOODLOVE, GOODLOVE. And again, that is for my workbook. It's a 4-step, 16-page workbook called No More Unmet Needs, designed to help you get super duper clear on what your emotional needs are in your relationship, to help you really identify the difference between your needs and your desires, where you can be flexible and where things are just not negotiable, and how to effectively communicate with your partner in a way that really feels inviting to them and actually even quite inspiring, and that makes them really want to step up and help you meet your needs in fulfilling and consistent ways. If that sounds interesting to you, head on over to mudcoaching.com/shop. You'll see the workbook there. And then on the checkout page, you can input the discount code GOODLOVE. Okay, so now we're diving into our topic. And I want you to picture this. Relationship struggles are like those quirky little invitations that life occasionally throws your way. And they're saying, hey, you. Time to grow and evolve. It's all about transforming the why me into why not me. Change really isn't the enemy. It's actually like a hidden treasure that's, there just like waiting for you to uncover it. Embracing the challenges in your relationship is like accepting an exclusive invitation to expand your horizons, to expand who you are as a person, to become a better, more evolved version of yourself. And this invitation could be calling forth many different things. It really just depends on who you are, where you are, and what the particular nature of your struggles is. You might be being called to become more self-assertive. Perhaps the invitation is calling you to become less prideful and more humble in your relationship. Maybe for your relationship to break through and to thrive, you're being called to be more authentic and vulnerable in the way that you communicate. It could be so many different things. And every time you come upon a struggle, every time you're stuck somewhere, you can pretty much guarantee that there's some type of a rigidity there. There's like a clinging to an old way of being that just isn't working anymore. It's no longer serving you. You need to let go of it, and you need to embrace a new way. Think about it. When you face relationship struggles head on, you're diving into a pool of self-discovery. It really is like peeling an onion, revealing new layers of who you are and what you're capable of. So, instead of resisting and throwing those struggles into the I'll deal with it later box, or the this shouldn't even be happening box, or the it's all their fault box, answer the call to change, grow, and expand. Take it as life saying, hey, superstar, it's time to level up. Now, let's talk about the flip side, though, because, maybe you're really resisting these opportunities for growth. And that's like trying to stop a wave with a bucket, honestly. It might work for a second, but eventually you're going to get drenched. Resisting change means stagnation. And trust me, that's like choosing a black and white movie when the world is in Technicolor. But embracing growth, that is like being the director of your very own blockbuster. It's really about shifting your perspective. Instead of going, why is this happening to me? Try asking, what can I learn from this? It's like turning a cloudy day into a treasure hunt for rainbows. Life really is an adventure, and so are relationships. And the struggles, they are the thrilling plot twists that make the story unforgettable. So I invite you to dive in, embrace the unknown, and write a chapter worth remembering. So in summary, please remember, relationship struggles are not roadblocks. They are invitations. They're invitations to grow, to learn, to become an even more fabulous version of yourself. So the next time life hands you a challenge, put on your growth mindset and say, challenge accepted. Keep evolving, keep embracing the struggle, and keep shining bright. You have got this. And also, I want you to know that I've got you. So if you're listening to this and you are thinking, okay, I want to shift my mindset. I want to see the struggles in my relationship as an opportunity for growth. But man, it feels overwhelming. And there's so much, I don't even know where to begin. Well, I have created a 12-week program called the Relational Mindset Journey, and it is designed to help you really approach your relationship and the struggles that you face in a organized fashion, where we cover all of the domains of relationship. We really help you work on your mindset and how to think relationally, which is going to greatly improve your relationship, and identify the skills within you that you can develop and that are needed to have a truly thriving and flourishing relationship. So if that sounds like something that would be a good fit for you, head over to mudcoaching.com, read about what I do, read about how I do it, and read about who I work with. And if you find that this feels like a fit, I would love to hear from you. Okay, so that is a wrap for today. I hope you found this episode helpful. I'll be back very soon with another short, but hopefully very, very insightful and helpful episode for you right here on the Embrace the Mud podcast. In the meantime, please, please, please remember, you are wired for love and connection. You are capable of love and connection. You are worthy of love and connection. I'll see you soon.